Mr. Srivastav, retired Financial Commissioner and our esteemed guest of honor for the day, Mr. Paulos, our senior-most IRAS officer and retired Financial Commissioner, respected senior officers of the IRAS fraternity present here today, Shri Sabnavis, Chief Economist of CARE. I almost said Fadnavis, you know. My dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I was really pleasantly surprised that, it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening and all of us have been seriously listening to a subject which I thought should be a part of a morning seminar. So then I realized probably it's the interest which the topic has generated and the desire of the IRAs also to sort of, re-engineer themselves to see that we meet the challenges of the day. But ladies and gentlemen, the whole purpose of the IRAs day as we see it today and the reason why we celebrate this is to proudly to give ourselves a kind of identity about the IRAs, about its functioning, and what a strong arm it is of the government and the railways in particular. It's very heartwarming to see so many senior officers here today because all of us, we do remember as we look back, probably with nostalgia, and also as we see what the mentoring which has gone into our years in the service, the sage advice that we have received at various points of time, and of course, various other humorous anecdotes which have all become a part of all of us as we grow in the organization. So the idea of this day is particularly to see that we do mix business and pleasure. Professionally, we sort of improve ourselves, be able to manage the challenges of the day, and at the same time have, build up bonhomie, camaraderie in the organization so that we do have a kind of a sense of unity and identity for the IRAs as a whole. Today, as some of our previous speakers said, there are a lot of challenges which are facing us today. Every day when you open the newspapers, there is never a day without which, the railways doesn't sort of get a mention. It's to do with FDI, it's to do with restructuring, it's to do with accounting reforms. Because today, when our financials are not really very effective, we're not able to give money for investments. We find that even our accounting procedures are being critically examined. In fact, the De Broglie committee which has been appointed, they are also looking at the accounting structures, the accounting reforms, and what exactly is ailing the railways. So having said this, I think a time has come when we in the railways, the IRAs officers in particular, apart from maintaining what we say are our ideals of proprietary proficiency and productivity, we need to gear up to meet these challenges and to see because what are the expectations which are expected from the railways, and we become a kind of a constructive part of this decision making. It is in this direction that we thought that the FDI seminar that we are hosting today would be very useful and it would be in the right direction so that we are able to meet these challenges. I'm sure many of our officers who are present today, as we just saw in the the question and answer session on FDI, everyone has a number of ideas. We are all thinking seriously about these issues, and I would really welcome if our senior officers could also sort of send their comments, send their ideas. They could email it to us, and we would definitely take note of it. And somehow, as I thought I should say mingling of ideas of the young and the old, but Mr. Srivastav, who was sitting next to me, rightly said a clashing of ideas is what would finally generate a kind of crystallize into some serious thoughts which would help us in our decision making. At the end of the day, since I have the liberty to wrap up this session and we get on to the better part of the evening, I would only say that we are here to reinforce the identity of the railways and to reinforce the ideas for which we have stood for always, propriety, productivity, and at the same time gear up to face the challenges so that we become a very strong arm of the organization and in particular the railways. Thank you.